morning and welcome to Injury Time Podcast. You'll notice that today we're in a different setting. That's because coronavirus has basically messed us up. Today we're going to be doing our Premier League predictions for the 2020-2021 season. I hope you enjoy. Golden Boot, Aubameyang, 24 goals.
Golden Boot, Aubameyang, 27 goals.
Golden Boot, Danny Ings, 19.
Aubameyang, 25 goals, Werner and Kane, second and third.
Top scorer, Aubameyang, 34 goals. Top class season he's going to have, there you go.
Player of the year, Bruno Fernandes. He's coming to the Man United team and in less than half the season he's absolutely grabbed it by the testicles.
Player of the year, Raheem Sterling.
Kevin De Bruyne, world class, ginger hair.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Gabriel Jesus.
So in sixth, I've gone with Leicester. They had a good season last year, but they fell off a bit. And I think they could still edge Spurs if they become a bit inconsistent. In fifth, Man United. I think Van der Beek's a good signing, but they've still got some problems, and I don't think they'll get enough points for Champions League football. Fourth, Arsenal. You'll see why when I put my Golden Boot in, because they have got a good team, they've made some good signings, and hopefully if Willian keeps playing, he'll be alright. Third, Liverpool. I think title defence, they might just fall off a bit. They won't be as hungry as last year to win the league. So, third, Liverpool. Second is Chelsea after their mega transfer window. But I don't think they'll gel right the way to win the league in the first season. And hopefully the season after, I think they'll win the league. But first, Man City. Pep Guardiola will want to be back on the top, and no doubt he'll try his best to win it.
I have Arsenal. I think they've made good improvements, but I just can't see them breaking above any of the top five. Fifth, falling short of European football, of Champions League, I have Spurs. I think Mourinho will win them a trophy soon, but it won't be anything to do with the Premier League. Fifth again. Fifth. Fourth, I have gone for Chelsea. They've had undisputably one of the best transfer windows I can remember in football, but I do not think it's going to come together for them this season as soon as people are expecting. I think people need to keep it realistic and not over-expect for this Chelsea team. Fourth, I think top four, especially with other teams around them strengthening, would be a good year for them and playing some nice football and getting them all gelled in, but they have had an excellent window. Third, I've gone Man United. I've put Man United above Chelsea mainly because this squad has had time in lockdown football where they looked very impressive. Bruno's really helped them, and I think the addition of Donny van der Beek will be a good one. Second, I have got Liverpool. It's a tough title to decide this year, but again, I've gone with City to win the league. Liverpool just falling short. I just think I just can't see them doing it again, and I hope to God they don't. If I'm honest. And yeah, City first. Two good signings. Hopefully, Foden can kick on and fill that David Silva role. And yeah, City to win the league.
In sixth, I've gone for Everton. I think the signing of James, Allen and Doucouré, along with Calvert-Lewin and the manager, Ancelotti, will probably just get them to scrape sixth position. In fifth, I've gone for Spurs. They've not really done much in the transfer window, but with the team and the manager they have, I see them coming fifth. In fourth, although they've probably had one of the best transfer windows ever, I've gone for Chelsea. Rome was built in a day, neither will Chelsea's championship campaign. In third, I've gone for Liverpool. I think the title race is going to be down to the Manchester clubs. Liverpool, I think they'll drop off. In second, Manchester United. I've always been an advocate for their style of football and their players. I think this season, along with a few more additions, the addition of Van der Beek, etc., they'll come second. First place, Man City. I just think they'll basically just piss the league.
Well, in sixth I have Spurs because of Jose Mourinho. He needs to win silverware. He has done it at every single club he's been at, so I think it'll be a good year for Spurs, and they're bringing in another striker as well, as Mourinho said in his press conference. Fifth, I've gone for Arsenal. I think they'll do well. I think Aubameyang will hit his peak at Arsenal, and I think he'll do very well this year. Fourth, I've gone for Chelsea. I don't think their players will bind together that well in their first year, but second year they can become real title contenders. Third, I've gone for Manchester United. I think their youth, like Rashford, At 3, I have Manchester United. I think Van der Beek and he'll be a good signing. And there are some other young players that can really come into effect this year with Rashford going to show his worth. I do think he will do. Number 2, I'll have Liverpool. They're not hungry this year. Yeah, so I think they'll just fall off a bit. And then at number 1, of course, we have Man City. I think if Aguero comes back, they can just win the league. It'll just be a stroll in the park because Pep will want blood.
In 6th place, I'm going to go for Man United. That's simply because they've signed Donny van der Beek. I can't see who else they've signed. And he's from the Eredivisie, and I can't really see him performing in the Prem, but they could fight for Champions League if they put out a full-strength team in every single match they play. In 5th place, I'm going for Arsenal. They've sorted the defence out, so they're going to do better than last season. We're keeping Aubameyang. Hopefully he'll sign a new 3-year contract. And at the end of the day, they're just like a 5th place team, I think. We just need to sign some top quality players, that's about it. And in 4th place, I'm going to go for Liverpool. They haven't signed anyone. They're going to struggle with the amount of play time they've got with Wijnaldum leaving as well. They need to sort their midfield out big time. They don't have a proper striker. They've got Firmino, he's a defensive striker. And in 3rd place, I'm going for Chelsea. They're a top class team. They've got Werner. They've got Ziyech, Havertz. They could fight for the league if they have to, but the 1st place I've got here, there's no doubt about it. In 2nd place, I've got Man City. You'd say, why Man City? You'd think they'd go first, but no. It's Leicester for me. Leicester, they've got Jamie Vardy. They've got the likes of Soyuncu. He bangs some headers in from corners. Maddison is class. We've got Jose Perez, brilliant player. He's like one of the best in the league. Kasper Schmeichel, he takes after his dad, possibly better than his dad. Yeah, that's it from me.
Breakthrough / surprise player of the year, Curtis Jones, centre mid, Liverpool.
My breakthrough player is Gabriel Martinelli.
The Yorkshire Pirlo, it's simple. He just finds the game too easy.
Donny van der Beek, Foden, Ferran Torres, yes.
Breakthrough player Gabriel Magalhaes.
My flop signing is going to be Callum Wilson. He's not as Brexit as Newcastle are. I just don't think he'll fit the system.
I'm going along the same lines. My flopped signing, Ryan Fraser at Newcastle.
Flop signing, Alan and Decore.
Ryan Fraser, Newcastle.
Rodrigo and Willian.
First manager starts, nice and simple. It's going to be Moisey.
Slavan Bilic, and how dare you put disrespect on David Moyes' name. Everton hero.
First managers to get sacked, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Think Moyes could walk, he won't be sacked. First to be sacked will be Scott Parker. Idiot.
First manager sacked, David Moyes.
Clubs, West Ham, West Brom, and I beg it's going to be Fulham.
Fulham to be bottom, Burnley second to bottom, and West Ham just going down on goal difference.
West Brom, West Ham, Fulham.
Fulham, West Brom and Brighton. Aston Villa and West Ham are in trouble.
Fulham, West Brom and Burnley.
Thanks for watching, guys. Today's special guest is Buster. Buster, what do you think to the video?
Please.
Thanks for watching, guys.